Hi, it's me again. I told you I was going to bring out monthly videos, and I am delivering, more or less. Actually, no, not more or less. I'm delivering exactly what I promised I would deliver. Because I'm not doing more than a video a month yet. Because recently, I have started at university. Basically that and work and things taking up a lot of my time. So this is really the only day I have before the end of the month to film. So that's what I'm doing. Something interesting happened today. So we've got a video rental place in our town and they're closing down. So they've been selling off all the DVDs that they own very cheaply. So I went in there and went through the DVDs and I found a couple and I bought a couple. I'll show you the DVDs that I got. But that's not all. There's also this entire bag full of nothing but DVDs. It's just DVDs. Nothing but DVDs all the way down. Oh, what fell out? And even these side pockets, DVDs. They were selling them very cheaply. And so I bought 100. And by the way, for anyone who wants to buy themselves 100 DVDs, don't walk across town to buy them and then walk all the way back. 100 DVDs are quite heavy and it's rather hot today. I'm ever so slightly burnt now, you probably noticed. But that should be a very good 1,000 or so hours. Okay, not 1,000 hours. It would only be like 200 hours. That's all. Ballpark, like a week and a half of solid DVD time. And I'm not gonna have time to watch them all. It's going to be a long time before I finish watching them. But I've had a fairly busy few weeks really. With university and work and doing things for university and work. I've been kept very busy. Tuesday is one of the few days I have off, and starting tomorrow, myself and my dad are building a reception desk that needs to be done by this Saturday. So I'm gonna have fun with that, as well as having to work tomorrow and Thursday, so that'll be taking up a fair chunk of time, but it's good. I would rather be busy than be bored. I've heard people say that before, and I'm like, really? I don't really like being bored, but is being that busy really that enjoyable? But it is. I almost went up a good hour and a half, 2 hours drive to a new studio that we're opening up and then driving back, which is what I did yesterday. And the day before I drove to the airport, which is even further than that, as well as driving almost that distance already to do dance earlier that same day. So I've been incredibly busy, but I'm really enjoying it. And it does make the days off seem all that sweeter, seeing as they're so much rarer now. And I think it's about time for this month's tea review. So, this tea is Russian Caravan. I don't want you to go rush into any conclusions or anything. It's very calm and soothing. Wait, this is turning into an actual review. That's not what this is about. This tea review is not about that. It's about funny. How to make funny. Laugh. Laugh, damn you. After a long day, this tea follows quite well. It's also a very calming tea, which is very nice. Although it really is far too hot to be drinking hot beverages. I should be drinking ice. And the reason for all those DVDs is from ICOEPR, or Sammy Paul, who did a video series called Writing Room, and he was saying about how to become a better filmmaker is to just watch as many films as you can, even bad films, which is why there are things like Sunshine, not sponsored, which I would put under the bad category just from the blurb. I'll read you a couple of excerpts from it. You've never seen anything like Sunshine, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, groundbreaking director, blah blah blah. The year 2057. The sun is dying and mankind faces extinction. Earth's last hope rests with the courageous crew of 8 men and women on a mission to ignite the fading star with a massive nuclear weapon. Yes, because the answer to every problem is a nuke. No matter what the problem is, you nuke it. So I think that would go under the bad category, although once I watch it, I will give a better analysis of how terrible it was, or perhaps how good it was. Let's just say I'm going into it with fairly low expectations. Is it bad to say bad things about films? I don't know. So on that note, I think I'll just leave it there. Have a nice day. Because recently I started studying at University. University.